A lot of people like to say that NASA's $22.6 billion budget, making up less than 0.5% of the federal budget, is still a giant waste of resources. After all, instead of NASA, we could have a whole 11 more B-2 stealth bombers. Well, to all the haters, here are some crazy tech innovations we only have as a direct result of space exploration from NASA. Don't forget to let us know what you think of the video down in the comments section below. Number 6. Speedy swimsuit. What does space flight have to do with swimming? Well, both swimmers and space shuttles experience a phenomenon called viscous drag. That's the force that slows down an object when it encounters friction while moving through a fluid like air or water. In competitive swimming, winners are determined by hundredths of a second, so reducing drag can mean the difference between a win and a loss. NASA's Langley Research Center uses wind tunnels to study fluid dynamics, the flow of fluids in motion. Studying these forces helps NASA come up with more aerodynamic designs for future vehicles. Speedo USA, known for its swimwear, decided to enlist the help of researchers at Langley to design a more efficient swimsuit following the 2004 Olympics. Using a wind tunnel, they tested the effects of surface drag on more than 100 different materials and coatings, as well as different types of seams. As a result of the study, Speedo developed the LZR Racer. Made of a water-resistant, lightweight fabric, the swimsuit sported ultrasonically welded seams, which reduced the drag caused by traditionally sewn seams by 6%. It reduced drag from exposed skin by covering more of the body and compressed the swimmer's core to ensure good form and help expend less energy while swimming. Swimmers wearing the LZR Racer have been very successful. Michael Phelps wore one when he won his 8 gold medals at the 2008 Olympics. This NASA-inspired swimsuit has given competitive swimmers such an edge that FINA, the governing body for competitive swimming, put restrictions on its use in 2009. Number 5. Foil blankets. If you've ever seen marathon runners at the end of the race, you might have noticed that many wrap themselves in foil blankets. These blankets are used to regulate body temperature, which usually drops dramatically once they stop running. These blankets are also called space blankets, and not just because they look futuristic. Foil blankets evolved from a lightweight insulator developed by NASA to protect spacecrafts and astronauts from extreme dips in temperature, according to the Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Number 4. UV blocking sunglasses. 2 Jet Propulsion Laboratory scientists developed a welding curtain in the 1980s capable of absorbing, filtering, and scattering the intense light emitted during welding, since it can be harmful to unprotected eyes. They later realized this same technology could be used for sunglasses, and that's how UV blocking sunglasses were born, according to the NASA Technology Transfer Program. Number 3. Freeze-dried fruit. You have NASA to thank for freeze-dried snacks. Freeze-drying technology was developed by NASA to make snacks more portable for long Apollo missions, according to the NASA Technology Transfer Program. Using this process, food is cooked, frozen, and then slowly heated in a vacuum chamber to remove the ice crystals. The result is food that maintains 98% of its nutritional value, with only 20% of its original weight. Number 2. Cordless tools. Imagine going all the way to the moon to get samples of rocks and then finding you can't plug in your drill anywhere. To avoid this embarrassment, NASA got involved in making a powerful magnet motor drill with maximized battery life. These drills were used during space exploration to collect samples and also for repair. handymen of the world back on Earth have been rejoicing ever since. Number 1. Currency. The day-to-day life of an astronaut on an international space station is a truly fascinating thing to imagine. For example, how do you exchange currency when you live in space? Well, creative minds have come up with an answer to this too. Astronauts use a special currency called quids, which is accepted across space platforms. Just remember that if you ever hear them saying NASA is a waste of money. If you like this video, be sure to check out our playlist here for some of our best uploads. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. As always, have a great day, and remember, there's always more to learn.